It's a double dip at the pool, everybody. Welcome back to Vineland High School as we get set for dual meet action and the girls 200 medley relay about to start. And it is underway. Welcome to Thursday night swimming here on VPS as your boys and girls varsity swim teams playing host to Delsea Regional High School right here on Vineland Public Broadcasting. Kyle Bennett here on the call with you as the girls 200 medley relay in the pool right now. I'll give you the relay lineups in just a moment. In the water for Vineland right now is Layla Janetti and Frankie Sherma in lanes 3 and 5 respectively. No relay in lane 1 for Vineland for this medley relay. Getting set to enter the water in lane 3, Lena Smith and Devin Shaw in lane 5 for Vineland. Both the girls and boys coming into this one 2-0, have defended their home pool well to start this early part of the season. Looking to improve to 3-0 tonight here against Delsea. Leah Mako will be the butterflyer in lane 3, Elizabeth Tamani in lane 5. And the anchors in these relays will be Angelina Saltar in lane 3 and Emmeline Jaggles in lane 5. Healthy lead in lane 3 for Vineland as Mako gets set, takes her start. She's in the water. And a quality lead in lane 5 for Vineland as they look to 1-2 this event here and get out to the early lead at the halfway point of this medley relay. It's Mako in lane 3, Tamani in lane 5. Angelina Saltar will get set to anchor in lane 3 with the 50 freestyle leg. As she enters the pool. So Vineland a comfortable first place finish. Now looking to finish strong in lane 5 is Emmeline Jaggles. Takes her start into the pool to anchor the relay in lane 5 for Vineland. And a hefty enough lead, just got to hold on and finish strong as Vineland coming in with Saltar in lane 3, a quality finish coming up. And Vineland will take first with a finishing time, a 31:39 split there for Saltar, a 2:20.59 overall relay time there in lane 3. And Jaggles finishing strong in lane 5, so Vineland will go 1-2 here in this 200 medley relay for the girls. 33:35 the split there for Jaggles and a 2:35.22 finishing time. Delsea finishes in third in lane 4 to 2:40.52. And Vineland off to the early 12-2 lead. As Delsea finishing strong in lane 2. Set for the boys 200 medley relay in just a moment. I'll give you the rundowns there for head coach Sarah Bennett and assistant coach Rich Delval. Good finish there in lane 2. Which gets us set for the boys 200 medley relay. In lane 3, it'll be Elijah Ortiz, Evan Profera, Johnny Luciano, and Gianni Scarpa. In lane 5, Kieran Morgenthaler, Gavin Pantaleone, Dominic Martin, and Josh Smith. And in lane 1, Gio Gonzalez, Lucas Janetti, Nico Cohen, and Josiah Gomez for the 200 medley relay. And they are underway. Ortiz hits the turn first. Good underwater. And out in front early, Delsea keeping it competitive. As lanes 3, 4, and 5 kind of all in sync there. And entering the pool now in lane 3 for Vineland, Evan Profera. In lane 5, it's Gavin Pantaleone. And getting set in lane 1, Lucas Janetti, who just dove in. Strong strokes there from Gavin Pantaleone in lane 5. He's making up ground. Good underwater in lane 5 from Pantaleone. This is going to be a big leg here. Johnny Luciano, Dominic Martin for Vineland in lanes 3 and 5. Delsea out in front. And touching first, Pantaleone, a strong breaststroke leg, a 34-59 split from Gavin Pantaleone in that 50 breaststroke leg. And we're in for a fun finish here. Johnny Scarpa in lane 3, Josh Smith in lane 5, and Delsea in lane 4. Delsea out in front by a body length. Scarpa in the pool, Smith in the pool. Turn is going to be imperative here for Scarpa. Can he catch Delsea? Delsea with just enough room. And it's going to be a first place finish for the Crusaders in the 200 medley relay, a 28-35, 50 split, 27-60 for Gianni Scarpa. And Vineland go 2-3 here in this 200 medley relay, a 207.22 for lane 3 for Vineland, 209.87 in lane 5. And the winning time for Delsea, a 206.01. Vineland finishing strong in lane 1 at a 232.65. So Vineland takes second and third here in this 200 medley relay. Puts it at an 8-6 advantage for Delsea in the early go for the boys. Quality finishes across the board. Now the 200 freestyle for the girls. Lena Smith. In lane 3. And we are underway. Just 3 swimmers in this event. So I'm not sure if it's Hernandez or Jordan in lane 5 for Vineland, but Vineland has 2 swimmers in this event, Delsea with just 1. With a hefty lead in lane 3. I believe it is Lena Smith in lane 3. Apologies. A little bit of a lineup switch from what was on the meet sheet given to me. Finally, girls with a 12-2 lead after that medley relay. We'll try to keep everyone at home posted with what the scores are according to the official scoreboard as they are updated. Finally going to take a first place finish here in the 200 freestyle. Quality time there for Lena Smith at a 2:32.23. Vineland will take second in lane 5, a finishing time of 2:52.09. So a 1-2 finish here for the Vineland girls. And Delsea finishing strong in lane 4 with a 3rd place finish. And time did not register on the touchpad initially, but it does get recognized at a 3:17.56 unofficially. I don't know if they'll have a backup time for that or not, but nonetheless, strong swims across the board, and finally take a 1-2 finish in the 200 freestyle. Brings us to the boys 200 freestyle. In lane 3, Elijah Ortiz. In lane 5, Dom Mercado. And in lane 1, Matt Jones. Good underwaters off the starts there for both Elijah Ortiz and Dom Mercado in lanes 3 and 5 for Vineland. Vineland boys down 8-6 right now after the medley relay, so looking to recoup some points here in some individual events. Right now in good position with Ortiz and Mercado holding on to 1st and 2nd place respectively through the first 50. And Matt Jones doing a great job in lane 1 as he is in 3rd as of this moment and has about a body length and a half lead after the turn. 34.02 back half on the 100 split there for Ortiz, a 104.17 100 freestyle on the front half of this 200. And Mercado with a 112.84. And Matt Jones didn't have his time register on the flip turn. Final 50 upcoming for Ortiz here. He's at a 141.51 at the 150 mark. And Mercado about to flip go into his final 50. And he's sitting at a 153.79 with 150 remaining. Jones at a 158.37 at his 150 mark. And a quality finishing time there for Ortiz at a 2:18.01. And a first place finish there for the Fighting Clan boys. Dom Mercado coming in strong. He'll finish in 2nd. With a 2:33.75, and Matt Jones with a strong finish in lane 1. Vineland will go 1-2-3, a 2:38.60 for Jones in lane 3. So a 1-2-3 finish, nice rebound after the medley relay for the Vineland boys. 13 points there for a 1-2-3 finish. Delsea finishing strong in lane 2. Which will bring up the 200 IM after this finish. Great finish there. The 200 IM for the girls, it'll be Cresci in lane 3, Garcia in lane 5, and Sherma in lane 1. Find the girls leading 22-5. IM for the girls underway. Like I mentioned, it's Cresci in lane 3, Garcia in lane 5, Sherma in lane 1. Butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, freestyle. The order for the 200 individual medley. Going on to the backstroke leg here. All the Vineland swimmers neck and neck. It's going to make for a fun inter-team finish. Everyone almost in sync there. A 127.89, a 128.05, and a 128.68, all separated by just about a second for all three Vineland swimmers. Now on the breaststroke legs. Garcia out in front right now. On the back half of the breaststroke leg, freestyle going to be a big one. Some in-team bragging rights here in this 200 IM. Garcia touches first, followed by Cresci and then Frankie Sherma. Called a turn from Garcia. Cresci making up ground though. And Garcia had just enough to get the first place finish in lane 5 for Vineland, finishing time of 3:10.72. Cresci with a 3:11.19. And Frankie Sherma with the third place finish in lane 1 at 3:20.49. So a 1-2-3 finish there for the Vineland girls as they add to their lead with 13 more points. So take a look at the finish there for the girls. Quality finish there from Garcia to pull in strong as the boys 200 IM now up on the blocks. In lane 3 for Vineland, it's Kieran Morgenthaler. In lane 5, Nico Cohen. And in lane 1, Hayden Smith. No swimmer in lane 6 for Delsea. in this event. Vineland boys lead 19-11 after the 200 freestyle. Great touch there for Morgenthaler, a 33.75 butterfly leg. 38.37 for Cohen, and a 36.37, I believe it was, for Hayden Smith in lane 1. Morgenthaler well out in front. Hayden Smith in second place right now in lane 1. And Nico Cohen battling with Delsea swimmer in lane 4 for third place. Quality leg here again for Kieran Morgenthaler in lane 3 for Vineland. He's rounding out his freestyle leg, touches at a 2:04.59 after the breaststroke. Hayden Smith in lane 1. Touches and goes to freestyle. It's going to be a battle for second place between Smith and Delsea. Hayden Smith going to have to hit his turn as Morgenthaler finishes first at a 2:38.95 for Vineland. And now a battle for second. Smith hits his turn. He's going to have to finish strong here in lane 1. Going to be a photo finish. Hayden Smith digging deep as he pulls in lane 1 with a second place finish for the Fighting Clan at a 3:11.74. Delsea finishes in third at 3:13.78, and Nico Cohen with the fourth place finish in lane 5 at 3:16.51. So a 1:24 200 IM for the boys. As you take a look at Hayden Smith, a much needed finish there for the Vineland boys to go 1-2 and inevitably 1:24 in this 200 IM. Brings us to the girls 50 freestyle. Gianetti in lane 3, Torres in lane 5, and Jones in lane 1. And the 50 freestyle underway. Delsea no swimmer in lane 6. Vineland lead 35-8 going into this 50 freestyle for the girls. Gianetti in lane 3, hits her turn first. Torres in lane 5, Jones in lane 1. Quality race here. Gianetti had just enough there. Quality turn, gets to the first place finish at a 31.21. Delsea gets second at 32.24. Delsea take third in lane 2 at a 35.62. Torres for Vineland, a 39.90 finishing time in lane 5 for fourth. Fifth place finish there for Jones in lane 1 at a 58.06. 1:45 finish there for the girls. Take a look at the finish here. Strong finish there by Giannetti. As the boys 50 freestyle now up. In lane 3, Gianni Scarpa. Lane 5, Dante Giuliani. And in lane 1, Josh Smith. Boys are underway here for the 50 freestyle. Quality turns, fast race here. Scarpa and Giuliani battling it out. Delsea out in front, they're gonna take first. Scarpa and Giuliani battling for positioning. Giuliani with a strong finish in lane 5, a 28.56 for Dante Giuliani. Scarpa with a 27.76 and a winning time for Delsea at 26.30. And Josh Smith in lane 1 for Vineland with a 29.79, taking that 5th place finish, also important for the points. Gives Vineland a 2.35 finish in the 50 freestyle. So we take a look at the finish there for the boys 50 freestyle. Strong finishes there by Scarpa and Giuliani. Strong kick, great finish. And it gives Vineland a 2.35 finish in the 50 free. And that brings us to the intermission. We'll be back for the 100 butterfly and the remainder of this dual meet here at the pool at Vineland High School between your Fighting Clan girls and boys and the Delsea Crusaders right here on the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel. Welcome back, everybody, to the pool here at Vineland High School. Kyle Bennett on the call with you as the girls 100 butterfly now in the water. For Vineland in lane 3, it is Elizabeth Tamani, and in lane 5, Amanda Cresci. No swimmer in lane 1 for Vineland, no swimmer in lane 6 for Delsea. Vineland girls lead this one 44-14 over Delsea right now. So we got ourselves a quality race here through the first 50. That's Tamani and Cresci head into their back half 50s. Quality race for all parties involved as Delsea still neck and neck with Tamani. This turn is going to be a huge one. Almost in sync off the wall, underwater's quality, and now it's going to be a battle to the wall here. In this final lap of the 100 butterfly, Delsea out in front by half a body length. And Delsea pulling away. They're going to walk away with a first place finish here in this 100 butterfly. Great finish there. Cresci in lane 5 finishes second. Tamani finishes third in lane 3. 128.55 your winning time in lane 4 for Delsea. Cresci goes a 129.84 in lane 5, and Tamani a 132.05 in lane 3. And Delsea finishing strong right now in lane 2 as well. Great finish there in lane 2 for Delsea. That's the conclusion of the girls' 100 butterfly, which brings up the boys' 100 butterfly. In lane 3, Johnny Luciano. In lane 5, Johnny Scarpa. And in lane 1, Dominic Martin. And the boys' 100 butterfly underway now. And as I mentioned, for Vineland, it's Luciano in lane 3, Scarpa in lane 5, Martin in lane 1. Vineland boys leading right now 37-24 from the first portion of this dual meet. Delsea out in front by about a second. Luciano's going to have to hit this turn hard. Delsea, quality turn, quality underwaters. They're going to walk away with another first place finish in the butterfly here, this time with the boys. That finishing time at 107.01. Luciano finishes in second in lane 3 at a 111.32. Scarpa in third in lane 5 at a 112.60, and Martin in fourth in lane 1 at a 117.38. A 2-3-4 finish there for the Vineland boys. In this 100 butterfly. Strong finish there for Delsea in lane 2 for that 5th place finish. Now brings us to the girls 100 freestyle. It's Bermudez in lane 3, Garcia in lane 5, and Russo in lane 1. The girls lead 51-22. It's going to be a battle for 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th in this one. Garcia battling with Delsea Swimmer in lane 4. Good turn. Bermudez is going to walk away with that 1st place finish in lane 3. We'll get her time in just a second. Garcia battling for 2nd. A great swim by Rebecca Bermudez in lane 3. A 108.48, and Vineland out touch for the 2nd place finish, a 115.26. Peyton Russo with a 4th place finish in lane 1 at a 120.07. So Vineland go 1-2-4 in this 100 freestyle, led by Rebecca Bermudez with a 108.48 finish. Delsea take 3rd at 115.73, and they take 5th at 120.86. So some good races there for Garcia and Russo as they out-touch their opponents there by about 1/2 second and 0.8 of a second respectively. And a great finish there in lane 6 for Delsea as well. We'll take a look here real quickly at the finish there that gave Vineland that 2nd place finish. Quality kick there, strong kick at the end, as you can see in lane 5. And now the boys 100 freestyle. It'll be Dante Giuliani in lane 3, Evan Profera in lane 5, Cashton Hampton in lane 1. Giuliani on Tuesday, 102.16 in this event, if I'm remembering correctly. Vineland boys leading 46-31. This will be a big race here for them. Strong turns there, neck and neck. Giuliani's right there. If he can hit this final turn, it's going to be a photo finish for 1st place. Profera's got to hit his turn as well to hold on to 3rd place. Giuliani's moving. Can he find enough in the tank? Just misses, but a phenomenal race by Dante Giuliani, a 102.44 finishing time in lane 3 for Giuliani. 101.85 the finishing time for 1st place for Delsea. A 105.12 there in lane 5 for Evan Profera, and a 105.46 for Cashton Hampton. So Vineland will go 2-3-4 in this 100 freestyle. Great swim there by Dante Giuliani. Never quit, kept battling. He stayed on pace with what he's been putting up all season in this 100 freestyle so far through 3 meets. Strong finish in lane 6 for the Crusaders. As that will now bring up the 400 freestyle for the girls. It'll be Janetti in lane 3 and Jordan in lane 5. No swimmers in lane 1 or 2. As they adjust the lap counters there. We're all situated now. And as I mentioned for Vineland, it is Janetti in lane 3 and Jordan in lane 5. No swimmer in lane 1 and no swimmer in lane 2 in this event. $16 laps to glory here for the 400 freestyle as Vineland swims in a meter pool here at home. Try to keep track of these 100 freestyle splits for you as they pop up each group of 4 laps here for the girls. Janetti, first 100 at a 1:20.52. Jordan at 1:24.80. Jordan and Delsea swimmer in lane 4, neck and neck. In an event like this, you don't want to make your move too soon, but you also don't want to cruise and coast along here. Find that right placement. It's all a pace and feeling thing in the 400 freestyle. Janetti flips at the 150. Sitting at a 2:04.95, and Jordan flips first. And she is at a 2:11.57. Good turn there for Avery Jordan. Janetti flips, and she's halfway through this 400 freestyle at a 2:51.18. Avery Jordan flips in lane 5, and she is sitting at a 2:58.14. And as we're at the halfway point of this 400 freestyle, if you're watching at home, be sure to subscribe to the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel, youtube.com/@VLDSchoolsTV. It is your home for all live and recorded events throughout the 2025-2026 school year and beyond, whether it's sporting events, board meetings, school events, and everything in between. Be sure to click that bell icon as well on the channel so you get notified on your device of choice whenever new broadcasts are available for your viewing pleasure. Again, that's youtube.com/@VLDSchoolsTV, your home for Vineland Athletics. Janetti well out in front. Avery Jordan with about 3/4 of a body length lead. Another quality turn there for Avery Jordan in lane 5. She's found her stride, started making her move here. As we get to the rounding out portion of this 400 freestyle. We've got the bell tonight instead of the air horn to signify that final lap. There's Janetti in the home stretch here of this 400 freestyle. Final 50 here for Janetti. Final 50 here for Avery Jordan as well. She's got to hold on to this. Delsea swimmer made a move here in this final stretch run. Avery Jordan has been hitting her turns at the shallow end of the pool. Let's see if she's got one more in her. Great turn. And Layla Janetti with a strong 400 freestyle, 5:47.67. Avery Jordan will come in second place in lane 5 for Vineland at a 6-minute flat and a 6:02.02 finishing time for Delsea in lane 4. To take third place. Vineland will go 1-2 in this 400 freestyle for the girls. With that 1-2 finish, it'll be 10 more points for Vineland. Final lap for Delsea's swimmer in lane 6, finishing out this 400 freestyle strong. A great finish there by Delsea in lane 6 to round out this girls 400 freestyle. And we get set for the boys 400 freestyle. In lane 3 for Vineland, Dom Mercado. In lane 5, Gio Gonzalez. And in lane 1, Matt Jones. This will be a big one for the boys as they try to accumulate some more points here. Mercado about 2 seconds behind Delsea swimmer in lane 4 at the first 100. Updated score here for the boys, it's 55-38. About a body length behind. With a body length and a half lead now. Mercado will try to keep pace, I would assume, unless he can make a move here in this final stretch. Trying to hold on to second place. Head coach Sarah Bent trying to tell him to make a move. It's well within his reach. Final lap here of this 400 freestyle. It's about a 4-second lead for Delsea. Strong finish there for Delsea, a 5:03.92 for first place. Mercado comes in second in lane 3 at a 5:09.70. Matt Jones finishing strong in lane 1 for Vineland. He's going to come in third place. A great swim there for Matt Jones, a 5:32.64 third place finish. And Gio Gonzalez in lane 5, gonna claim fourth place for the Fighting Clan at a 5:46.65 finishing time. So Vineland go 1-3-4. Great swim there by Matt Jones in lane 1. Pardon me, Vineland go 2-3-4. Delsea take first place in this one at that 5:03.92 mark. But 2-3-4, very quality here in this 400 freestyle, and points Vineland absolutely had to have. At the end of the day, that's a win in the event, a 9-7 split. One final lap upcoming here for Delsea in lane 6, finishing strong there. Finishing strong, Delsea in lane 6. Here in this 400 freestyle, great job. And that is the conclusion of the longest event of this dual meet, which brings us to the girls 200 freestyle relay. Leading off in lane 3 will be Rebecca Bermudez. Peyton Russo will lead off in lane 5. And Sophia Del Val will lead off in lane 1. We are No relay in lane 2 for Delsea. Lane 3's relay, like I mentioned, it's Bermudez, and then followed by Bermudez will be Saltar, Garcia, Mako. Lane 5, it's Russo, Tamani, Cresci, Jordan. And then lane 1, Del Val, Dakin, Jones, and Torres. (73-31) your score here for the girls. Mako getting set to anchor this relay in lane 3. She is off. Pending a foot turn here, Vineland in prime position to go 1-2 in this 200 freestyle relay. Is Mako going to cruise into that first place finish with ease. This is going to be a fight. Delsea making up tons of ground. But Vineland had just enough of a lead to finish. A great split there, 32-17 for Delsea's anchor. Final win by half a second. That second place finish, 2:18.09, 2:18.59.
There's so much intertwined. I think rather than her winning the aggravation.
Finally finishing strong in lane 1 at a finishing time of 3:04.76. As we take a look back at that fight to the finish for that second place, strong 50 freestyle from Delsea's anchor, but Vineland had just enough of a lead, and we're able to come away with that second place finish at 2:18.09 and 2:06.50, the winning time there in lane 3. Brings up the boys, 200 freestyle relay. This is a big one, 64-45, the score for the boys. Leading off in lane 3, Dante Giuliani. In lane 5, Josh Smith. And in lane 1, Ant Koskabas. We are underway. The remainder of the relay in lane 3, followed by Giuliani. It's Cashton Hampton, Evan Profera, and Gianni Scarpa. Following Josh Smith in lane 5 will be Gavin Pantaleone, then Dominic Martin, and anchored by Dom Mercado. And after Koskabas in lane 1, it's Nico Cohen, Cameron Couch, and Nick Romero. Delsea out in front early. 28-16 split. Giuliani with a 29-33 there for Vineland in lane 3. Cashton Hampton is moving. Great turn there for Hampton. He's setting up what should be fun times here for Evan Profera. A bang finish there by less than a second. Great start from Profera. Profera's kick is propelling him and gaining a ton of ground, making this much more even than it was. Quality turn, neck and neck. Johnny Scarpa will anchor in lane 3. He's in the pool. A great start, good underwater. Scarpa's got to hit his turn. Delsea is going to walk away with the first place finish here in the 200 freestyle relay. A 25-60 anchor split. 27.95 for Scarpa, 151.48 your winning time. Vineland in lane 3 go 154.43. Vineland in lane 5 go 201.52 for the third place finish, so a 2-3 finish here in the 2 free relay for the Vineland boys. An 8-6 split. Delsea win the relay in terms of points. Which puts it at 70-53 if my math skills are correct. And Vineland's relay in lane 1 finished strong with a 209.80 finishing time. Delsea in lane 2 go at 217.57. And a great finish in lane 6 by the Crusaders at a 252.82 to round out the boys 200 freestyle relay. Final third of this dual meet. Girls 100 backstroke. It'll be Lena Smith in lane 3, Hernandez in lane 5, and Sharma in lane 1. Great start there on the underwater kick from Smith. .35.28. First 50 split there for Lena Smith. Vineland girls leading 85-33. Finish for Smith. She'll walk away with first place at a 114.93. Vineland will also take second in lane 5 with Hernandez at a 125.49, and Sharma will take third in lane 1 with a 130.67. So 1-2-3 finish in the 100 backstroke for the Fighting Clan girls. Bring us to the boys 100 backstroke. For Vineland in lane 3, Elijah Ortiz. In lane 5, Kieran Morgenthaler. And lane 1, Hayden Smith. 70-53, the score here for the boys. Be a big one. We'll see where they all finish. But Vineland going to need a strong swim here from Not just Ortiz, but Morgenthaler and Smith in those outside lanes. Morgenthaler neck and neck with Delsea swimmer in lane 4. Ortiz out at a 34.58. Morgenthaler flip first at a 36.49. Delsea at a 37.17. Morgenthaler with a great turn. He builds about a half a body length lead. And Hayden Smith comfortably in 4th place. Morgenthaler hits his turn, has about a body length lead. Just got to finish strong here. It'll be Ortiz in lane 3 with the first place finish. Morgenthaler with a strong finish there. 1-2 finish there for the Vineland boys. 1:11.86 for Ortiz. Morgenthaler at a 1:13.50. Delsea in lane 4 at a 3rd place finish of 1:17.28. And Hayden Smith, a quality time of 1:22.49 for a 4th place finish for the Fighting Clan to go 1:24 in this 100 backstroke. Delsea with a 5th place finish at 1:33.04. A 1:24 finish is huge, with the score being where it is at 70-53. It's about 12 points there for Vineland. As they inch closer to the elusive 86-point mark. And a quality finish there for Delsea in lane 6. Finally go 1-2-4 in the 100 backstroke. Which brings up the girls' 100 breaststroke here. In lane 3, Devin Shaw. In lane 5, Emmeline Jaggles. No swimmers in the outside lanes. It's 98.36 for your girls. They're on their way to their 3rd straight victory on the season, 3-0 here at home. Devin Shaw well out in front on her way to a 1st place finish here for the Fighting Clan in lane 3. Quality finish there to 1:40.72. And Jaggles will take 2nd in lane 5 at a 1:50.26. Great swim from Delsea in lane 4, 2:11.78. Great swim in lane 2 as well. Time just didn't register on the scoreboard for us. But a great job by all in the 100 breaststroke. Brings up the boys' 100 breaststroke for Vineland in lane 3, Evan Profera. Lane 5, Cashton Hampton. Lane 1, Gavin Pantaleone. It's great underwater there from Evan Profera in lane 3. This will be a tight race. Touching first in lane 1, Gavin Pantaleone, a 36.81 first half 50. Finally with some outside heat in this 100 breaststroke. What a swim from Gavin Pantaleone in lane 1. He's going to touch first for the Fighting Clan at a 119.79, and Vineland will take second in lane 3 at a 123.42. Delsea take third at a 124.20. And Cashton Hampton in lane 5 will take fourth at a 128.62. So a 1-2-4 finish there for Vineland. And some outside heat in lane 1 for the Fighting Clan from Gavin Pantaleone. As we take a look at his finish. And a perfect finish there in lane 3 by Evan Profera to squeeze out that second place for the Fighting Clan, and an inevitable 1-2-4 finish. And now the final event, the 400 freestyle relay. In lane 3 for the girls, Leah Mako leading off. It'll be Amanda Cresci in lane 5, Peyton Russo in lane 1. Rest of the relay in lane 3 for Vineland. Following Mako, it'll be Bermudez, Sharma, and Janetti. And in lane 5, following Cresci, it'll be Garcia, Jaggles, and Jordan. And in lane 1, it'll be Del Val, Torres, and Dakin. Bermudez now in the pool for Vineland as Mako goes a 106.61. .122.33 leadoff leg for Cresci, and Peyton Russo at 124.21 in lane 1. Now in the pool for Vineland, it's Bermudez in lane 3, Garcia in lane 5, and Del Val in lane 1. .108-41 your score for the Vineland girls. Congratulations to Find the girls starting this season 3-0. 3-0 here at Vineland High School. Bermudez finishes strong in her leg. It'll be Sherma in lane 3 now for Vineland. Now for Vineland in lane 5 is Emmeline Jaggles. Juliana Torres now in the pool in lane 1. Fine, the girls going to finish this meet out strong, and we do have one more event here at the pool, but just a reminder to everybody, our next broadcast will be on Monday night at 7 p.m. over at the Edward T. Harvard Gymnasium. As the boys' varsity basketball season gets underway, it's that time of year. It's time to hoop. Yours truly on the call for that one. As the season gets rolling, Marcelino Ojeda IV will be joining me on our basketball broadcasts all winter long right here on Vineland Public Broadcasting. With that home opener on Monday night at 7 p.m. right here on VPS Broadcasting. Find the girls finish in first place with a 4:59.19 in lane 3. They take a 5:26.75 finishing time. Strong finish in lane 1 for the Fighting Clan there. .6:26.07 finishing time, and now the final event, the boys 400 freestyle relay in lane 3. It'll be Elijah Ortiz leading off, followed by Dom Mercado, Kieran Morgenthaler, and anchored by Dante Giuliani. In lane 5, Johnny Luciano leads off, followed by Gio Gonzalez, Cameron Couch, and Matt Jones. And in lane 1, Nick Romero will lead off, followed by Lucas Giannetti, Josiah Gomez, and Ant Koskabas as the anchor. And the boys score up on the board official, 94-61. So congratulations to the Vineland boys swim team, starting this season off 3-0 here in 2025-2026 as well. Under the direction of my incredible younger sister, Sarah Bennett, and Rich Del Val. Tees with a strong first 50 at 30-68. Getting set to dive into the water in lane 3, Dom Mercado. Gio Gonzalez in lane 5, Lucas Giannetti in lane 1. On the blocks right now in lane 3, it's Kieran Morgenthaler. In lane 5, Cameron Couch. And in lane 1, Josiah Gomez. It's Vineland in an intra-squad battle here for finishing places. Getting set to anchor this 400 freestyle relay, Dante Giuliani in lane 3, Matt Jones in lane 5, and Ant Koskabas in lane 1. Giuliani in the pool. Jones in the pool in lane 5. Koskabas now in the pool in lane 1. Final 50 here for Giuliani on this anchor leg of the 400 freestyle relay. Strong finish there by Giuliani. And a finishing time for the Fighting Clan of 4:33.88. They'll take first and second in this 400 freestyle relay as Matt Jones finishes strong, and Vineland's relay in lane 5 go 4:45.21. So a 1-2 finish there, 12 additional points, which will put Vineland at a 106 total point score here in this dual meet for the boys. Final swimmer in the pool for Delsea there, as Ant Koskabas finishes strong in lane 1 at a 5:11.61 total time for Vineland's relay there in lane 1. As this final relay rounds out, just another reminder to subscribe to the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel, youtube.com/@VLDSchoolsTV, so you don't miss out on any future broadcasts throughout the 2025-2026 school year and beyond, including this upcoming Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern at the Edward T. Harvard Gymnasium for the start of the home schedule for your boys Fighting Clan varsity basketball team. We'll be covering all season long here on VPS Broadcasting. A loaded winter sports schedule, and we will have you covered. And a strong finish by the Crusaders in lane 4. As that will round out this dual meet, as your Vineland boys and girls both improved to 3-0 on the young season, and 3-0 defending their home turf, or should I say water, here at the pool at Vineland High School. Congratulations to head coach Mike Schneider, head coach Sarah Bennett, assistant coach Meg Carlin and Rich Del Val, and of course both swim teams tonight for their great efforts to improve their record to 3-0, remain unbeaten here at home. Position themselves pretty well here in the early go of this 2025-2026 swim season. As the teams group together for their end of meet cheers. Big thank you to everybody tuning in tonight to Thursday Night Swimming on VPS. A huge thank you to Doug Diola and our entire production team for making tonight's broadcast possible. Once again, be sure to subscribe to the Vineland Public Schools YouTube channel, youtube.com/@VLDSchoolsTV. And be sure to click that bell icon on your device of choice so you don't miss out on a single broadcast throughout the remainder of the 2025-2026 school year and beyond. Once again, both your varsity girls and boys swim teams improved to 3-0 with wins here against Delsea Regional High School at the pool at Vineland High School. I'm Kyle Bennett. Thanks for tuning in to Thursday Night Swimming on VPS. We will see you Monday night from the Edward T. Harvard Gymnasium for the home opener of Vineland Boys Varsity Basketball. But until then, everybody have a safe and wonderful end of the week and weekend. We'll see you Monday night at 7 Eastern. And as always, go Vineland.